Welcome to the Scrum. We are joined by f0rsakeN from PRX. We'll start with a written question first from Ishan Bibom. Do you guys ever regret any lineup after seeing your opponent's lineup in a match? And if yes, how do you handle such situations?
Any regrets? I don't know. For me, it doesn't really matter, I think. Because for me, we just like believe each other, and no matter who you fight, we just trust each other.
Thank you. We'll now move to Zoom questions. First question from Alan.
Hi, f0rsakeN. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So first, congrats to going to Masters Madrid. So there is a lot of questions, around the roster change because Jinggg has to go to military and you have Mayet now. And it seems that a lot of people would question that this change because it seems that he's not really feeling comfortable in his role because he played controller for a year. But what do you think of this overall general change in your roster comparing Jinggg and Mayet, and how confident do you feel that you can get back to the very top point, or you would I don't know, because or you would just describe that you are currently at your very best shape? Yeah.
For real, I think it's affect a lot with this roster change because usually Jinggg is our like main duelist, right? As like race, and now we changed to Monyet, which is it might be like not his comfortable agent yet, but I believe that it will show up one day. I think Monyet will become very good player. Yeah, we just have to keep practicing, So yeah, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Suzy VLR.
Hello, can I ask in bahasa?
Ya.
Oke, halo Basan. Aku mau nanya dua pertanyaan. Pertama, kenapa paperrex ini di musim ini mungkin permasalahan jadi permainnya kurang gaming terstruktur gitu, kayak kurang chaos, agak lambat. Sama kedua, di masa kali ini menurut kamu siapa yang paling kuat buat lawan paperrex yang menjadikan sulit menjaga?
Ya, soalnya ya mungkin Genji di Pasifik kali ini gue akuin mereka lagi hebat-hebat sih, lagi pada on fire semua playernya, dan kebetulan kita juga mainnya emang kurang waktu di final, selalu start slow. Mungkin karena itu juga sih. Tapi gue akuin mereka hebat sih. Terus mungkin yang pengen gue lawan Sentinel sih. Sentinel lagi menurut gue lagi jago banget, lagi hype banget di negaranya, dan juga lagi pada jago-jago juga.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Manu Patito. If you're talking, we cannot hear you.
Sorry, sorry, I had it off. Well, I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on this brand new Swiss stage that is quite new in competitive in VALORANT, and if you think it benefits your team, or do you feel it more like a disadvantage for maybe your game style or your personal perception about it? Thank you.
To be honest, I don't really watch of this kind of things like the format and stuff, because for me I just play, and it's like our coach that will like show us these kind of things.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Nerditude.
Hi, f0rsakeN. With Masters Madrid, this will be your 8th international classification with paperrex. Why do you think you have been able to be so constant with your work and with your team?
Because I think, like I said before, we just like believe in each other, and we just like keep having fun, like in every tournament, even though we have like new member or stuff. we try to like grinding as much as possible so we can keep on with the teams here.
Thank you. Next question from Muhammad VLRGG.
Hello.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
can
you're
I
a little
ask?
quiet.
Hello.
Okay.
Sorry, my mic is not be too loud, but can I ask the question in bahasa Indonesia?
Oh yeah.
Halo Jason, kita lihat pas kemarin final melawan Jinggg, kebanyakan dari agent pool antara Jason sendiri, Mindfreak dan Dabai itu kan sering ke-mix ya, masih termasuk flex. Untuk Madrid sendiri udah mulai stabil kah atau udah mulai ada set roll kah di antara kalian bertiga atau kira-kira pertukaran flex itu akan tetap terjadi untuk map-map yang akan dimainkan selanjutnya?
Mungkin akan terjadi sih soalnya sekarang juga dia bilang dia mau cobain kayak agent baru juga kan, mungkin bosan juga pakai control terus, dan menurut gua ya mungkin terjadi sih.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih. Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Ashim Gosu Gamers.
Hi, f0rsakeN. So my question would be, your first match is against Advert Gaming, who are yet to drop a match this year. So how does it feel to have a challenging opponent who is undefeated? Does that bring any pressure or stress, and how do you cope with it?
I mean, we been fought with EDG like for a couple times, also like maybe 3 or 4 times, and we kind of know how they play, and they will know how we play. But I believe that I think we still I would say like a better team than EDG because I think we're still like more experienced, I would say. So I think about pressure, I would say no, we don't have any, I think.
Thank you, and best of luck for your match.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ichimon.
Hi, f0rsakeN. This is Ichimon from Colombia. Just want to say thank you so much for answering our questions. Want to know how do you manage all the work of being an IGL while also being able to adapt your own game so much by switching agents from Jerry to a Fate?
I don't know, I think people always get this wrong, but because I'm not the only IGL in the team, I think we have like maybe 3 or 4 players actually like IGLing in this team. So it's like, yeah, like I said, we just like believe whoever calls, we just follow the calls, you know. So yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Are there any questions in the room?
Hi, f0rsakeN. How would you rate your team's current level compared to the heights that you were able to get to in 2023?
I would say for now, because we have new member, right, Monyet, and I think it's like we're still trying to like keep up on team. Maybe I'll say 7 or 6 out of 10 for this tournament, yeah.
And what do you think the biggest things to get back to that level would be? Like the key things to bring you back to the heights that you were at in 2023?
I think we have to bring like the same vibes, and then yeah, we have to bring like vibes and then mood, you know, in 2023, so that we can keep up, I think.
Additionally, one of the other themes of this tournament seems to be most of the top teams who got to Madrid were practicing since October, taking it really seriously for like 5 months of practice leading up to now. And paperrex in the offseason was, sometimes playing with Jinggg, and it seemed like you had a more casual approach to the offseason. So could you explain from your perspective of being inside the team what the preparation has looked like leading up to this year?
Yeah, I think about paperrex himself, because we like to like experiment, right? I think this year it will be more interesting. I would say for this tournament, especially because we have a lot of new things, and even with money, we can become more flexible, I would say. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That concludes our Scrum session with f0rsakeN. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.